So if you are new to virtual assistant and you've tried everything, you implement many strategies and you still couldn't find your very first client, then this video is probably going to help you find your first client, because in this video I'm going to share with you 3 tips that if you implement them right, your chance of finding your first client is going to increase. Okay, the very first thing is you shall avoid too much competition. When you are just getting started, you don't have any client reviews, you don't have any testimonials, you don't have any completed project, you don't have any proof that will show you know what you are doing. So that is why it is going to be hard for you to find your first client. And what you shall do is, let me give you an example. When I was just getting started as a freelancer, I started offering web design, WordPress web design services. And I noticed that when a client posted a project looking for a WordPress web designer, within a few hours, there will be at least 50 proposals. At least 50 freelancers already send their proposals. So that is going to reduce my chance of getting the job, because there will be many freelancers with a lot of reviews, a lot of completed projects that send their proposals. So what I did was, instead of offering WordPress web design, I started offering WordPress landing page design. And that helped me reduce the competition, because when a client posted they are looking for a WordPress landing page designer, they rarely even include WordPress. They just look for a landing page designer. And for a project that a client is looking for a landing page designer, there will be about 10 proposals. While a client who is looking for a WordPress web designer, there will be about 50 proposals. So you see, there is still competition, but the level of competition over there is way too high. And my chance of getting the job is much better when I apply for a landing page design instead of WordPress web design. So this is the very first thing that you should do. Whatever service you choose to start offering, think up a way to reduce the level of competition. If you are doing something like, if you are a copywriter, you start offering copywriting services, there are a lot of small niches in copywriting. You can choose something. You can do website copywriting, you can do email copywriting, there are a lot of things. Whatever you choose to offer, try as much as possible to find a smaller niche that is going to have less competition, because this is going to help you significantly in finding your first client. And another benefit also, when you are offering something niche, when you niche down, people are going to look at you as an expert in that specific field, compared to if you start offering something very broad. Okay, the next thing is fix your proposal. Your proposal is what is going to even interest your potential client in checking out your portfolio. So you have to make it right. You have to know how to write a winning proposal. Even if you think you have a winning proposal, if you send it to at least 100 potential clients and you didn't hear back from them, then you need to either check your proposal or your portfolio. Because if the proposal is right, the potential client, the next step is they are going to check out your portfolio. So even if the proposal is right, if the portfolio is wrong, then you probably aren't going to hear back from the potential client. So either your proposal or your portfolio, if you send at least 100 proposals and you didn't hear back from the potential client. And in order to make your proposal even more appealing and even more attractive, you shall include a link to sample project. I know you are a complete beginner, you don't have any completed project, so that is easy. You just need to create a project as if a client hire you to do the work for them and include a link to it in your portfolio, in your proposal, So whatever you choose to start offering as a virtual assistant, just think of a way to create sample. If you are doing some graphic design related services, then create some nice graphics. If you are doing content writing, write some content. Whatever you choose to offer, create nice, attractive, create a sample that if a potential client see it, they are going to feel, yes, I want this, and include it in your proposal. This is also going to increase your chances of finding your first client very high. And I also have a free proposal template that I personally use when I was looking for clients. So I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. You can go to the link and you can download it for free, and you can just customize it and make a few changes and start using it for every project. This is going to increase your chance of finding your first client very fast. Okay, the next tip is build credibility. One of the things that are going to prevent you from finding your first client is the potential client are probably going to feel uncomfortable with someone completely new. they are going to feel uncomfortable whether you can really do the job they want. And so that is why it's very important to build some credibility. And what you should do is, as a complete beginner, you just need to find some volunteer opportunity. Find someone go to Facebook groups related to the services that you want to start offering and offer your services, offer a specific service to a specific number of clients in exchange for a review, because this is going to help you put your potential client at ease. If you have a video testimonial and you share a link in your portfolio, in your proposal, to your client, to your past client review, your past client testimonial, then that potential client is going to feel a lot more comfortable with trusting you to do the job for them. So if you tried everything and you couldn't find your first client, these 3 tips are going to help you increase your chances of finding your first client very fast. You just need to implement it and implement it right. If you find the video helpful, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.